Now. Whoa! Joe Donohue took the flip. Allison Long stays still on track. Joe Donohue went farther. Point to Joe Donohue. All three Donohues are on the board. The top driver enemies are the drivers behind the leader. But that leader can wind up being his or her own enemy if something bad happens to them in the matchup. So hold up! Oh no! This is the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series on the Sonic Fan 1750 Racing Network. It's a one-of-a-kind racing series fueled by a one-of-a-kind soda. And what is up, YouTube Sonic Fan 1750 here with our number 5 of the Dr. Downhill Racing Series. Once again, from last week, we've seen some amazing stuff from last week. And to show you what is going on, Max Donohue leads still with 10 points, but Twitch P, Racer Boy 947, and Joe Donohue are not far behind. Oh, and Key Lundquist is the only driver with 5 points. Joe Donohue having 4. And of course, Spencer 01, Allison Long going at it, tied up at 3 points. Who's going to be their own enemy? Let's find out! The top 3 are Max Donohue, Twift P, and Racer Boy 947 in that order. And now let's see the matchups. Match number 1, Max Donohue against Twift P. Those two are rivals, and because Max Donohue has beaten Twift P in every match they've met up in, except for that one match where Twift P managed to go to the finals and lose. Racer Boy 947 against Kay Lundquist. Joe Donohue against Acura Integra. 40-something against Toon Z. Austin 01 against Allison Long. Jaguar XJ 220 against Sonic Star 2001. Chevy Camaro against Sitcom Prof 2123, and the Porsche 911 against Zotic. These 7 cars are still available. And of course, in case you're wondering, this is your last chance to sign up and keep the car's points before round 6. So what I'm going to do is you'll have between the upload of round 5 and the upload of round 6 to sign in. As long as I have not uploaded round 6 yet, you are safe. And as in one more update, we will be going wide open for the entire second half of the season. From round 6 to 10 will be wide open with a special theme to it, with a different theme every week. Next week's theme is Labor Day Racing Weekend. So that's going to be fueled by Sunoco. Thanks, Sunoco, for fueling the wide open coverage next week. Okay, on to the matchups now. Okay, now to show you the challenge, there is a Lexan wall. That Lexan wall is going to be out of bounds. So you have to stay within a certain area, and I'm going to mark the area off, really, like right now. You have to try and stay between these 2 lines. If you go out, the first car to hit the wall is out of bounds, and we're going to have to use the flash cam. Powered by Energy Star, so that's going to be fun. First car to touch this wall over here will be out. Okay, match number 1, Twist P, Mags Donohue. This matchup goes off now. Oh! Oh, did you guys just see that? Well, I can already give you this one. Your winner is Twist P, because I think I just saw Mags Donohue get to the wall first. Actually, I did. If you guys saw that, comment. Let me know if you guys saw Mags Donohue get to the wall first. My goodness. So after an 8 race winning streak for Mags Donohue was snapped by RacerBoy947 in the last round, a second loss in a row has been brought to Mags Donohue, although still the leader by a point. Match number 2, we have RacerBoy947 against Katie Lundquist. This matchup goes off now. Oh. I see RacerBoy947, but I don't see Katie. Out of bounds! Katie Lundquist is out of bounds! RacerBoy947 gets the win! Another win for RacerBoy947. How about that? Joe Donohue against the Acura Integra. This matchup goes off now. Out of bounds! The Acura Integra is out of bounds! Joe Donohue wins! Just because you get downhill first does not mean I'm not gonna notice. You hit that wall, you're out on. You get out of that bounds, out of the set area for the finish, you're out. I'm sorry, that's how it works. And you win. Not, you're out. Our next match is Toon Z versus 40 something. And if you remember, the first car to go past the second marker is out of bounds and is out, as we proved with the Acura Integra, instead of hitting the wall. So let's see how this ends out. 40 something Toon Z. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Oh! 40 something got to the wall first. If both cars are out of bounds, the car that hit the wall first is out. Toon 40 something was the one to hit the wall first. RacerBoy9. Toon Z gets the win. So congrats to Toon Z. Doing the same, but better. 4 matches down, 5 to go. Allison Long, Osman 01 in a tiebreaker match. This matchup goes off now. Oh! Allison Long gets the win. Osman 01 out of the boundaries. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, now the IndyCar decides to stay put when I want it to stay put. Okay. Our next matchup is the IZOD IndyCar of Sonic Star 2001 against the Jaguar XJ220. This matchup goes off now. Hey! Well, Jaguar XJ220 is not exactly in bounds. But then again, Sonic Star 2001 has flipped over, so redo! Attempt number 2 goes off now. On the hill. Same results. If I see this one more time, we have a clear-cut winner. One last try to get this race off right. Sonic Star 2001 against the Jaguar XJ220. This matchup goes off now. And the Jaguar XJ220 will be your winner. Nice going. You're out. Match number 7 actually. Chevy Camaro against the Common Prop 2123. Wow, it's already been like 7 matches already. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. The Chevrolet Camaro got going. Common Prop did not. That is a redo. Attempt 2 of 3. This one goes off now. Both down the hill. Oh, no! The Chevy Camaro could have had a win! Just had to get to the wall first. But now we have the win goes to Sitcom Improv 2123. Oh, and you were so close! You're out. The last match of round 1 is about to go underway. The Porsche 911 against Zodic. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. The Porsche 911 got to the wall first! I can't be too sure who got to the wall first. Let's check. The results are in. There's our cars. The Porsche 911 did get to the wall first. Zodic wins. The 8 cars scrunched up together you see are out. But these cars, scrunched up 2 by 2, are still in contention for this week's win. Match 1, Twift P versus Racer Boy 947. I'm looking forward to that match. Race 2, Joe Donohue, the surpriser, against Toon Z. Allison Long against the Jaguar XJ220, and Zeltic versus Sitcom Improv. We'll be right back after these messages. With the wide open rounds coming up beginning next week, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you to follow me on Twitter at SonicFan1750. If you like what you see, subscribe to my works on SonicFan1750 or SonicStar2001. And I'm also, if you're interested in finding out who Sitcom Improv is, it's me and my sister Victoria, and her channel can be seen on my other works, on my other / feature channels. She's one of my feature channels. And also, I'd like to tell you to follow me on Tumblr, SonicFan1750. I'm on MySpace. Just look up Alan Muccioli. And I will be on Google Plus really soon. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of that yet, but I'll be going to Google Plus really soon. So hopefully so that way you guys have more ways than one to keep up with me and follow my works around. So hopefully you guys are enjoying what you see. And that's going to be rocking. We're going to be rocking. Oh, and don't forget to follow me on Tumblr, SonicFan1750. I'll be uploading my works, adventures, and everything about me. So that's it for this. See ya! NASCAR Pole Position, the magazine with everything you need to know. Hey guys, Joey here with a random Legos update. Well, actually, the series has taken one last change. It's going to just be called Random Stuff, and it's going to debut with the first episode being of the Legos, pretending to be the 98 Rock Morning Show. And you can find the 98 Rock Morning Show on WIYY HD1 Baltimore. Look at 98online.com or 98online.com/livewire. So, yep, we're going to have fun with this. I will be playing Justin Schlegel. Scott Reardon will be played by Jim. And Spiegel will be played by, well, Josh. So, basically, we're going to have fun with this. Do be watching for that. See ya! Chevrolet, find new roads. Honda, technology advanced. Acura, advanced. Verizon, the official wireless provider of the Izon IndyCar Series. Jaguar, pounce on life. Nissan, innovation that excites. Sitcom Improv 2123, humor that's family friendly. Videos rated E for everyone, to M for mature. Lamborghini, the fastest cars in the world. Porsche, built for speed. Now, back to the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series on the Sonic Fan 1750 Racing Network. Okay, we're back. Round number 2 begins with Twit P against Racerboy 947. This matchup goes off now. Oh, I can't even tell who got there. As you guys can see, there's Twit P. Oh, he's just outside. Racerboy 947 out of bounds. Twit P not even inbound. But it's going to be Twit P for the win. Hey, that was good. Nice try, though. You're out. Match 2, Joe Donohue versus Toonsy. This matchup goes off now. Toonsy's out of bounds! Toonsy's out of bounds! Joe Donohue wins again! Look at that. There's Toonsy. Joe Donohue not even to the finish. Congrats to Joe Donohue on another win. I don't think I'm doing boundary matches again. You're out. Match number 3 of round 2. The Jaguar XG220 against Allison Long. This matchup goes off now. Oh! Redo! Attempt number 2. This one goes off now. Another redo! Last try to get this off in a clean match. This one goes off now. Round 1, Jaguar, attempt 1, Jaguar XJ220 went further. Run 2, Allison Long went further. Run 3, I think if we kept this up, I think Allison Long would actually have knotted things up. Well, for a reassurance, we're going to do one more run. I hope this is the settling match. We can only hope this is the settling match. We're going into 6 minutes of this part of the video. And this one goes off now. There it is, the Jaguar XJ220 has been officially deemed your winner. Last match of round number 2, Sitcom Improv 2123 against Zotic. This matchup goes off now. Zotic out of bounds! Sitcom Improv 2123 wins! Nice going. You're out. Once again, the semifinals are set for yet again another week. Match 1, Twist P versus Joe Donohue. I'm looking forward to this matchup now to see if Twist P does something to give Joe Donohue an edge to the finals. And match 2, Sitcom Improv 2123 against the Jaguar XJ220. Don't go away! We'll be right back after these messages! In October, Sonic Fan 1750 Productions and Sonic Fan 1750 Studios will present 2 Halloween videos that will scare your mind. They'll scare the wits out of you. In video 1, the darker sides of Sonic are revealed, of the Sega group is revealed. As we crack down on Sonic episodes that aired and were never meant to be aired and never left the studios to creepy games. Sonic Fan 1750 Halloween specials every October, courtesy of the Sonic Fan 1750 Studios and the Sonic Fan 1750 Productions. If you're afraid, don't watch these videos. Robotech Security, we protect everything. Bionicle Wars, coming soon. Season 2 of Smash Bros. The series is almost upon us. I'm excited to talk about it. Sonic returns back from his mission of what seems like to be an impossible mission. So, there you have it, Season 2. The setup, the plot gets deeper into it on Smash Bros. The series. Season 2 premieres next month. Next week, the Eyes on Indy Cars will be taking on the streets of Baltimore. Labor Day weekend. Don't miss the Baltimore Grand Prix on NBC Sports Network. Sonic Fan 1750 has epically failed again. This might be my only chance to do this because we're going into round 6, and round 6 is going to be wide open coverage, which means no interruptions. So let's take the time to thank all of our sponsors of the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series for giving us a terrific 5 rounds of coverage. Beginning next week, fueled by Sunoco, we're going to have the wide open coverage. Next week's theme is Labor Day Racing. So I'd like to thank Subaru, Chevrolet, Porsche, Lamborghini, all the sponsors who chimed in and supported the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series. So, don't forget, after round 10, the Smash Sonic and Meta Knight, Sonic Lucario Meta Knight, and the gang return for a second season of Smash Bros. The series. Do be watching for the October specials, the Halloween videos, where I will crack down and try and find out what creepy stories are real and what creepy stories are fake about the Sonic saga. Okay, thanks to all of our sponsors. Now, let's get back to the racing. And before we do get back to the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series action of this week, I would like to remind you that next week begins the wide open coverage for each half of the series. Yep, round 6 through 10, wide open coverage, the Intergalactic Racing Party. It carries on with its swagger to the Sunoco Double Platform Raceway, where it will run, where it'll cross roads with the sports car racing, the Sunoco 300 NASCAR Nationwide Series race, and the all-out Sunoco 500 on Labor Day itself. So, August 29th to September 2nd, do be watching for the Sunoco Labor Day Racing Weekend. Whoop whoop! Match 1 of the semifinals, Joe Donohue versus Twisty. This is a rematch of last week's finals, where, of course, if you remember, Joe Donohue lost in 3 matchups, and Racer and Twisty got the win. Okay, here we go. It goes off now. Joe Donohue gets the win! Joe Donohue wins! And for the second straight week in a row, Joe Donohue is going back to the finals. Who will his opponent be? Six-time Prop 2123? Or will it be the Jaguar XJ220? Let's find out now. The Jaguar XJ220 wins! Six-time Prop 2123 out of bounds! Here are your finalists. Joe Donohue for the second straight week in a row, and the Jaguar XJ220 going into uncharted territory. Joe Donohue has yet to win, and so does the Jaguar XJ220. Somebody's going to get a win this week, and we're going to find out who it is now. Oh, that's attempt 1 of race 1. Attempt 2 of race 1 goes off now. Oh! I don't even know who to give that to. One last try. Goes off now. We're going to give round 1 to Jaguar XJ220. Here. Joe Donohue's been here before. Let's see if he can rebound and win. Here we go. Not even in bounds. No one is. What if we were to turn them around, get them straightened out, and... Whoa! Joe Donohue will put one last attempt on it. The last match, and this one's for all the marbles. In 3 attempts, race 1 was done, and the Jaguar XJ220 won. Joe Donohue wins race number 2. Can Joe Donohue win race number 3? We're going to find out in 3, 2, 1, now! It's the hay in the barn! The hay's in the barn! Joe Donohue is finally a winner! It took 5 rounds, but it finally happened. Joe Donohue is the winner this week on the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series. Congrats to Joe Donohue on edging out for the win. It took five races. The first race took 3 attempts, and the Jaguar XJ220 was determined the winner. Race 2, Joe Donohue got the win, and the third and final match, Joe Donohue edged out for the victory. It was impressive. So coming up in the next part, we are going to determine the scores of who places where. Don't go away! Alright, let's see what kind of an impact Joe Donohue has put on the standings. We have a 2-way tie for first place between Max Donohue and Twip P. Racer Boy 947 and Joe Donohue are tied up at 7 apiece. Sole possession of 5th place will be Jaguar XJ220 at 6 points. Katie Lundquist and Toonsy are tied up at 5 points each. Allison Long, Acura Integra, and 40-something are all tied up at 4 points each. Sitcom Improv 2123 and Austin 01 tied up at 3 points. Sonic Star 2001 and Zodic are tied up at 2 points. And the Chevrolet Camaro and the Porsche 911 are knotted up at 1 point each. And that is this week's racing from the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series. Tune in next week when we begin the wide open portion of our coverage. Once again, congrats to Joe Donohue on the racing victory. Congrats to all the drivers who advanced through the round. And I'm sorry if your car did not make it through round 1. But don't worry, next week will be a brand new week, and we'll see what kind of rules we're going to expect from next week. Until then, Sonic Fan 1750 signing out. See ya, Sonic Speeders. 2 rounds to go until we crown a champion. The one-of-a-kind racing party has been connected. Welcome aboard. Remember, racing is only half of the battle. Where's your compete level at? Because mine is at a 10. And away we go. Can't do it like me, that's all. And what is up, YouTube? And hello, all Sonic Speeders. What is up? I am Sonic Fan 1750. And this week's Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series wide open coverage is the wireless wide open coverage brought to you by AT&T. Racing Possible by Verizon, the Now Network. By T-Mobile, Unleash Possibilities. By Verizon, the official wireless provider of the IndyCar Series. Oh, all the cell phone providers are on board. Speaking of being on board, we got a hot seat of racing this week. Check it out. Are you planning to be a shooting star right now? I think Max Donohue is. And speaking of shooting stars, the field of season 2 is almost set. All we need is the champion driver of season 1. And as always, we will actually give the champion a choice of keeping the car that they won the season 1 title with, or they can pick any of those cars underneath that checkered flag. How many cars are going to be there? I don't know. How many cars are in season 2? I don't know. But it will be an experiment season. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Match 1. Max Donohue against Swift P. Match 2. Spencer 01 against Joe Donohue. Match 3. Risa Boy 947 against Sitcom Improv. Race 4. Toonsy against Jaguar State 220. Match 5. Race 40-something against Katie Lundquist. Match 6. Acura Integra against Allison Long. Match 7. Zoltek versus Chevrolet Camaro. And match 8. Porsche 911 against Sonic Star 2001. Now, on quick rule note, we have added 2 more rules to the boundary matchup. You have to try and stay within the boundaries. There are 3 this week. We would have 4 if I knew where the other marker was. And also, so if you do not get past halfway point, you are eliminated, and the car that goes out of bounds, no matter how far out of bounds it is the winner. So please do be on the lookout for that. And also, on another note, if you remember from the last boundary matchup we did, the cars that go past these 2 boundaries, if both cars go past these boundaries, the car that is the farthest from the boundaries is out. The car that is closer to the boundaries is still in the race. All right. Let's see who's going to be this week's shooting star here on wireless wide open coverage brought to you by T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon. Let's get racing! it's been fun and how far we've come. But, of course, like all things, it's got to come to an end. And I hope to see you guys for Season 2. And I hope you guys will be back to sign up for Season 2. But Race 1 of Round 8 is going underway. Here we go. Twitch Team and Donohue. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Whoa! Twitch P got out in long. Mags Donohue out! Wanna know why? You're looking at it. Mags Donohue is farther from the boundaries than Swift P. If you remember from the last round, Joe Donohue had 10 points coming in. Now he has the possibility of tying it up with Mags Donohue at the end if he wins all 4 rounds of today. Let's see if he can do it. Here we go. They're going now. Down the hill. Joe Donohue got halfway down. The 0-1 is out of bounds! And Joe Donohue got halfway down. He is your winner. Racer Boy 947 looking to get back in this one with and hoping to end Sitcoming Prod's little momentum. Here we go. Down the hill. Racer Boy 947 got it. Racer Boy 947 gets the win. Racer Boy 947 is back on the scoreboard. Jaguar XJ220 against 2Z. This matchup goes off now. On the hill. 2Z did not get it. The Jaguar XJ220 will win. Katie Lundquist against 40-something. This matchup goes off now. On the hill. Ooh, 40-something made short work of Katie Lundquist. 40-something will get the win. Allison Long against the Acura Integra. This matchup goes off now. On the hill. As Allison Long gets the lead, can she stay in bounds? The answer is no! She is out of bounds, and the Acura Integra will win! Chevrolet Camaro versus Exotic. This matchup goes off now. Chevrolet Camaro has the lead. And went further than Zotic out of bounds. Zotic will get the win. Here we go, the final match of round 1. Sonic Star 2001 against the Porsche 911. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Oh! The Porsche 911 will win because that's why Sonic Star 2001 failed to get going. Once again, Sonic Star 2001 is eliminated. Round 2, remember, Joe Donohue is 2 rounds away from tying it up with Mags Donohue right now. Racer Boy 947 looking to get even and beat the Jaguar XJ220. Acura Integra hoping to smoke 40-something. And Zodiac hoping to put some dust on the Porsche 911. Let's see how this all ends out. Round 2 going underway now. Here we go, the battle of the red cars. Joe Donohue versus Twitch P. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Twitch P. And Joe Donohue got halfway down. Joe Donohue wins again! Racer Boy 947 against the Jaguar XJ220. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Racer Boy 947 wins! Race number 3. Acura Integra has 40-something. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. 40-something has a lead. 40-something's out of bounds, and the Acura Integra will win! And now to determine the Acura Integra's opponent. Porsche 911 against Zodiac. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Porsche 911 did not get it. Zodiac will get it. Here you are, your semi-final matchup. Joe Donohue against Racer Boy 947. Match 2 to determine the Donohue's opponent. At least one of them. Zodiac and Acura Integra. Here we go. Semi-final start now. Joe Donohue against Racer Boy 947. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Racer Boy 947 has a huge lead. Did Joe Donohue get out? Yes, he did! Joe Donohue to the finals again! Trip number 4 out of the last 5 rounds. Joe Donohue, since round 3, has been on a tear! And now to determine Joe Donohue's opponent. Is it Zotic or Acura Integra? Let's find out now. Down the hill, here we go. The Acura Integra will be Joe Donohue's opponent in the finals. All Joe Donohue needs to do now is win the finals, and he is tied up with Max Donohue for the points lead. And round 9 will be the opening round, and that opening round of round 9 will be the tiebreaker race between Joe Donohue and Max Donohue. Will that be the race of the year? Let's find out. But of course, to get to the beginning of round 9, you gotta get through the finals of round 8. Let's go. Joe Donohue, Acura Integra. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Acura Integra. That goes nice lead. Stays inbound, and the Acura Integra will get the win for race 1 of 3. Race number 2 of 3. Joe Donohue has one last chance to put it in even. Here we go. Down the hill. Joe Donohue. Got him! Joe Donohue! Got him! Cut him off! Stopped him! And managed to keep it moving. Of course, he got halfway down, but the Acura Integra did not. Joe Donohue wins round 2. The third and final round for all the marbles. Joe Donohue, Acura Integra. This matchup goes off now. Down the hill. Joe Donohue, can he get down halfway? He did! Almost. It's a redo. If Joe Donohue can do it, he gets it for good. Here we go. This one goes off now. Down the hill. Joe Donohue. Is he going to go all the way down? The answer is yes, he does! The hay's in the barn! Joe Donohue is another win in the books! On the contrary, the Acura Integra does not get the win. There it is. The round that will do it for good. Joe Donohue and Max Donohue tied up for the lead going into round 9. Race 1, the race of the week. In round 9, Max Donohue versus Joe Donohue for the points lead. Let's see how it shakes up. We'll be right back with the standings in the next part. Don't go away, Sonic Speeders. And we're back with the shake-up in the standings. Here we go. Tied for first, Joe Donohue and Max Donohue at 14, as we have been talking about all throughout the rounds. 11 points for Twift P. Racer Boy 947 with 10 points. Spencer 01 has 9 points. 8 points each for Acura Integra and 40-something. 7 points each for Sitcom, Prof, and Jaguar XJ220. 6 points each for Zotic, Toonzy, and Katie Lundquist. Oh my gosh. 666. I'm scared! Ah! 5 points for Allison Long. 4 for the Porsche 911. Chevrolet and Camaro and Sonic Star knotted up at 2. So, of course, as I mentioned on 9/7/2013, that 9/21/13 is going to be the birthday bash wide open coverage, and I suppose you all have been asking yourselves, why? Why did I say that? Well, of course, I have my birthday is coming up in 8 days from today, and I basically wanted to have a little fun, and the 21st is the closest Saturday to my birthday, so that explains it all. I'm looking forward to this, and that will be the last video I make when I am 17, and it will also be the last video I make on my second year of YouTube, because 9/28 is the first video I'll be making on my 3rd year of YouTube. Yeah, count it, 3 years on YouTube. It's been fun, it's been amazing, I've had a great year. Thank you all for subscribing, thank you all for enjoying the videos I've made 2 years running, and I hope you guys will be enjoying many, many videos from me for years and years to come. Until then, Sonic Speeders, until 9/21, Sonic Speeders, I'm signing out. See ya! After 9 rounds, the safest place on the track is Victory Lane. Either you are going to be hailed the champion, or you're going to be somewhere in the top 8, or you're out. Static. The racing's automatic. Come on, you can try to keep this habit, but you're just going to be going to classic. The safest place, Victory Lane. This is the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series on the Sonic Fan 1750 Racing Network. And what is up, YouTube? And hello, all Sonic Speeders. How's your weekend going? Awesome. That's great, because it is round number 10 of the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series. The championship round! Yeah! Here's how the championship race is set up. These 4 cars over here, in case you're catching up right now, are the championship contenders. Max Donohue, Joe Donohue, Ospencer 1, Twift P are your title contenders. Top 8 contenders include Racer Boy 947, Toonsy, Jaguar XJ220, 40-something, Acura Integra, and Allison Long. Yeah, 1 car, and of course we are going to have a wild card, because apparently 15 cars are in, and 1 car is missing from the 16-car field of Season 2. So it's been confirmed 16 cars will be in Season 2. And there will be a wild card. I'm not sure who the wild card racer will be, but we'll have a wild card racer. I can just feel the friction. Racing is the addiction. Let's bring it on. Round 1. Okay, race number 1. Max Donohue and Joe Donohue. Race number 2, Twitch P and Offense 1. Race 3, Max Racer Boy 947 and Toonsy. Race number 4, Jaguar XJ220 against 40 something. Match number 5, Acura Integra against Allison Long. Match number 6, you got Sick coming from 2-1-2-3 against Katie Lundquist. Match number 7, you got Zotic versus Porsche 911. And then match number 8, the last match of round number 1, you got Sonic Star 2001 against the Chevrolet Camaro. So let's get this race underway. And of course, we actually found out that this is not going to be the 3-year match, because between September 22nd and September 27th, we have uploaded 2, maybe 3 videos. I don't know how many I've uploaded between them, but I'll check it out later on my video manager. Shake-a-doo. So today is On the Bench, wide open coverage brought to you by CBS Sports Radio, the official home of Pharrell on the Bench on CBS Sports Radio, live from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios in the Mahogany of New York City, New York. And that was so much fun to do. You ready to race? I sure am. Let's go racing! Surprise! Double dual raceway! And of course, double surprise badges! Whoop whoop! This is my show, and I run it the way I want to run it. So, here we go. Round number 1. Oh! Full-star Chevrolet Camaro. So, we're going to get the Camaro back up here. 1 second. Now, as I was saying, this is my show. I run it the way I want to. So, for round number 10, we are going from the worst to the best. Each and every round. Here we go. Match number 1 is Chevy, Camaro, and Sonic Star 2001. And then we go to the right lane. So we go start in the left and go to the right. So here we go. Sonic Star 2001 will get the win! Okay, left lane. Porsche 911 will get the win. Left lane. Katie Lundquist at Coming Prop 2123. This one goes off now. The Coming Prop is probably going to get that one. Okay. Allison Long. Acura Integra. Allison Long will get that win. Races 5 and 6. Left lane. Jaguar XT220, 40-something. 40-something is going to lose. Okay, Racer Boy 947, Toonsy. Racer Boy 947 gets the win! And now, to update the championship contender situation. Okay, Joe Donohue needs to win this round against Max Donohue to tie it up. Twitch P and Osprey01 aren't going to be going far. Well, at least one of them isn't. One of them is going to be eliminated from title contention with a loss in this round. So that would mean it's a three-way tie between Max, Joe. It could be a possible three-way tie at best. So we're going to find out who the title contenders, who's left in the title contention now. Race 7, Twitch P, Osprey01. This matchup goes off now. I think Osprey01 got that. Oh, check that later. Left lane, right lane. Max Donohue, Joe Donohue. This matchup goes off now. Joe Donohue got it! Flash cam brought to you by Energy Star, Energy Efficient. There they are. Joe Donohue, the closest to the boundaries. Max Donohue eliminated, and Twitch P is eliminated as well. So we have a possible three-way tie for the title right now. A great run by Twitch P, though. So here are your round 2 matchups. You got Porsche 911 against Sonic Star 2001. Katie Lundquist against Allison Long. Racer Boy 947 against Jaguar XT220. And Joe Donohue still in the title hunt with Osprey01. Now, Osprey01 needs to get past this round and lose in the semifinals to tie it. Or he has to win the semifinals to be hailed the champion. We'll see if he's the champion or not. Round 2 underway now. Left lane, Porsche 911, Sonic Star 2001. Porsche 911 gets the win. Katie Lundquist, Allison Long. Oh boy. Benefit of the doubt, Katie Lundquist is the winner. Okay, so now the championship situation has changed a little bit. Osprey01 needs to beat Joe Donohue. If Joe Donohue wins this round, it's all over. Joe Donohue, 16 points, is your champion of Season 1. Okay, here we go. Left lane, Racer Boy 947, Jaguar XT220. Racer Boy 947 gets the win! Osprey01, Joe Donohue to see if there's still a title fight to go on. Now, Joe Donohue is the champion of Season 1! Joe Donohue has done it! 16 points! There it is! The nail is in the coffin! Before the party even starts, we're going to run the semifinals. Match 1 of the semifinals, Katie Lundquist and Sonic Star 2001. Match 2, Joe Donohue, the champion, and Racer Boy 947. Don't go anywhere! The semifinals are coming up now! And now to run the last few races of the season. Katie Lundquist, Sonic Star 2001. This matchup goes off now. Sonic Star 2001 gets the win. And now Joe Donohue and Racer Boy 947. Racer Boy 947 will lose to Joe Donohue. My goodness! I thought for a second that Racer Boy 947 had that. Boy, am I proven wrong every time. So here is the season finale, Season 1 finals. Joe Donohue and Sonic Star 2001 in a best of 3. So in match number 1, we're going to go to the left lane. Match 2, right lane. The third and final match will split the lanes for all the marbles of the season finale. Don't go anywhere. The round 3 is coming up now. Left lane, Joe Donohue and Sonic Star 2001. This one goes off. Ow. Sonic Star 2001 will get the win there. And now the potential last match of Season 1. Joe Donohue against Sonic Star 2001. Sonic Star 2001 has the lead right now. Joe Donohue has to win this match to come back and put a third match on. Here we go. Not going to happen. Sonic Star 2001 will win this round. A temporary spotlight moment for Sonic Star 2001 to congratulate him on finally on Sonic. Oh man, that's actually my backup channel. So, wow. So, Sonic Star 2001, congrats on victory in the final round. But round 2 was the nail in the coffin. Your Season 1 Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series champion is Joe Donohue! Let the party begin for Joe Donohue. Congratulations! The Season 1 title goes to Joe Donohue. The top 8 will stay. Now, who's the top 8? Don't go anywhere. The standings will be checked out one last time. Trust me, if I had Party Rock Anthem on my iPod, I would be playing it right now. But, here we go. The Season 1 final standing. 17 points, Joe Donohue. 15 points, Max Donohue. Aspencer won 14 points, Swift P. 13 points, 12 points, Racer Boy 947. 10 points, Jaguar XJ220. Yeah, 10 points for Jaguar XJ220. 9 points for Allison Long and Keith Lundquist. They are your top 8, and they will be moving on to Season 2. Now, like I said, there will be a wild card, and I have not yet decided my wild card. Tuesday also has 9 points, but then a Fishery of a Doubt. Acura Integra, 8, 7 points each for Sitcom and Props 2123 and Sonic Star 2001. Now, we made a slight mistake in the racing where I said the Porsche 911 got the win, but Sonic Star went out of bounds. 2001 went out of bounds, but I'm not changing it because, oh my gosh, it would take forever. I'm not in the mood to record today to do a re-recording of today. Okay. To the end, 40-something, 9, Zodic has, if I can find it, 6 points, and so does 40-something. Then you got the Chevy Camaro at 4 points, and then 3 points for the Porsche 911. But, Joe Donohue, congratulations. You'll be getting a personal message from me congratulating you on the title run, and comment if you want a different car for Season 2, or do you want to keep your Mazda RX-7? Comment below now, so that way I can know if I should if you want a different car, or you want to keep your car for Season 2. Alright, Sonic Speeders, that's it for the Dr. Pepper Downhill Racing Series Season 1. I'll be back in spring of 2014. We'll see you then. Peace out, Sonic Speeders, and rock on!